Hi there everybody, it's Linnea for ThermOWeb, and today I'm going to be creating a little spring card using the new Baskets of Fun toner sheets. Now these toner sheets have two designs, these little bunnies and these adorable Easter eggs. And you're going to get a pack of either the White A2 with the Kraft A2, you could get the same thing, White and Kraft and Slimline, or clear. So 3 different ways to get the Basket of Fun toner sheets. I'm going to use 2 of the A2 sized toner sheets with the little bunnies on them, and I'm using the white background. I want to create a vertical style A2 card. So I'm using 2 of the bunny backgrounds, and I'm going to foil them with the teal foil from Deco foil. I am cutting a piece of the foil to be slightly larger than my background, and you want to make sure that the back side of the foil, so the silver side of the foil, is making contact with the toner sheet background. Once again, I'm going to do this twice, so I'm cutting this down again, and I'm going to show you once more. You want to make sure the back side of the foil, so the silver side, is touching the toner sheet. I'm using the Deco foil parchment paper sheets to carry this through my laminator. These have been a game changer for me. Look at how cleanly this comes off and all that foil transferred perfectly. I'm loving this teal Deco foil. It's absolutely gorgeous and so pretty for spring. Here's the second one just so we can see that again. Such a pretty bright color. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside for now and work on the focal image for my card. I'm using the LDRS Creative 24 karat stamp set, and I'm going to stamp that adorable large bunny and as a sentiment as well. I'm stamping that bunny with some Copic Safe ink, and then I'm going to do some easy Copic coloring. My Copic coloring is very simple and very easy to replicate, so I will do the bunny with some warm grays. I'm using W0 and W2. I'm keeping this bunny pretty light, but I like to use warm grays over the cool grays for critters, but if you love cool grays, you could definitely color with maybe a C0 and a C2 and get a similar look. I'm using a little bit of a flicking motion and adding some color with the W2 marker where I want there to be shadows. And then I'll come over the whole thing and blend out with my W0. I'm going to be bringing in a couple other colors. I'll bring in Y15, Y17 for the center of the flower, and then BV02, BV04 for the actual flower petals. My greens are YG25 and YG17, and then I will also use some pinks for the little bunny's shirt. I wanted to use a bright pink to match that bright teal background, so I used RV13 and RV14 for the little bunny outfit. Now you can see here I forgot to do the bunny tail. Don't worry, I'll go back and I'll just grab that with a little bit of W0. For the ears and cheeks, I'm using R02 and R00 to blend that out. Then once my bunny is all colored, I'm going to go around and kind of create a bubble cut, a little white shadow around with my scissors. So now I have all the pieces for my card. Now, like I said, I want to create a vertical card, so I'm going to trim my panel down to 4 1/4 inches square for this first one. It's 4 1/4 inches tall, so I need to create it 4 1/4 inches wide to fit my card base. Now the second one, I'm trimming off those sides so that the pattern would look continuous, and I need it to be, since the top panel is going to be 4 1/4 and my whole card base is 5 1/2, I need at least a 1 1/4 inch width so that I can overlap these and create a full vertical card panel with the bunnies kind of hopping to the left. I cut a little bit extra just to give myself some extra room. I like to cut more or leave more and then trim some off if I need to, and you will see me trim a little bit more off of the bottom here. So I'm using my ThermOWeb XL tape runner adhesive. This is my favorite tape runner. It holds on tight. These pieces of cardstock are not going anywhere. So where the overlap is going to be on my toner card front panels, that's where I need to kind of cover up. So I'm eyeballing this, and I decided to cut off a little bit extra. I'm going to adhere that second piece of the toner sheet at the bottom, And now you can see that seam there. I need to cut a couple pieces of cardstock. I went with pink so that it would not only match with my teal background, but also match with my little bunny outfit. So I cut the dark piece to 1 inch long or wide, and the light piece is 3 1/4 inches wide, and now I'm just going to adhere them together. I'm using Kraft 3D foam strips and squares to adhere my cardstock pieces as well as my little bunny on top of my card. I love these Kraft foam adhesives because they are thick. There's a lot of dimension here, and so everything's going to pop off the card really nicely. Just a little bit more of that ThermOWeb Tape Runner XL so that I can adhere my cardstock right onto my panel, and I'm going to cover up that seam where I pieced together the 2 pieces of my little bunny toner card front. This card is finished. So I hope you loved this card using the Baskets of Fun toner card sheets. I have linked all of the ThermOWeb products below in the video description. Thank you all for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye!